What is great enlightening being's dedication with the character of true thusness? Here, enlightening beings' correct mindfulness is clear and perfect. Their mind is firm and stable. They get beyond confusion and cultivate practice single-mindedly, their profound mind unstirring, accomplishing indestructible works, proceeding toward omniscience without ever regressing. They are determined to seek the great vehicle, bold and fearless. Planting roots of virtue, they bring peace to the world, producing excellent roots of goodness and cultivating pure qualities. Their great compassion grows, their mind treasure develops. They always remember the Buddhas and preserve the true teaching. Their belief in the path of enlightening beings is firm and enduring, diligently cultivating all virtues and knowledge. As spiritual guides, they produce myriad good principles, dedicating their knowledge and skill in liberative means to the salvation of others. Enlightening beings examine all roots of goodness, immeasurable, boundless, with the eye of wisdom. Those roots of goodness, in the course of being cultivated and gathered, involve seeking conditions, preparing instruments, purification, orientation and involvement, concentration and effort, initiation and execution, clarification and understanding, refined examination and explanation. Thus, all have various facets, various spheres, various characteristics, various phenomena, various proportions, various acts, various names, various distinctions, various productions, various practices. All the roots of goodness therein are established by the mind directed toward the vehicle of the 10 powers, and are all dedicated solely to the knowledge of all means and sciences of liberation. The roots of virtue they dedicate in this way, they vow to attain complete, unobstructed action to carry out enlightening practices. They vow to attain pure, unobstructed speech, to carry out enlightening practices. They vow to attain developed, unobstructed mental action and abide in the great vehicle. They vow to attain complete, unobstructed minds and purely cultivate all practices of enlightening beings. They vow to develop minds of infinitely magnanimous generosity and provide for all sentient beings. They vow to master all the teachings and spread the light of the great teaching, which nothing can veil. They vow to arrive at the realm of universal knowledge, illumining the world with the will for enlightenment. They vow to always correctly remember the Buddhas of past, present, and future, always clearly picturing the enlightened present before them. They vow to live by fully developed, powerful aspiration and get away from all demons and enemies. They vow to attain stabilization in the 10 powers of knowledge of Buddhas and teach all sentient beings ceaselessly. They vow to attain concentration and travel through the worlds without being affected by or attached to the worlds. They vow to live in the world unwearied and always edify and influence sentient beings. They vow to activate innumerable liberative techniques of thought and wisdom and accomplish the inconceivable path of enlightening beings. They vow to attain knowledge never confused in any place, able to distinguish all worlds. They vow to attain the power of knowledge of autonomous spiritual capabilities, able to purify all lands in a single instant. They vow to penetrate the intrinsic nature of things and see all worlds as pure. They vow to develop knowledge of non-differentiation, entering all fields in one field. They vow to reveal all the adornments of all fields to edify and influence infinite sentient beings. They vow to show the boundless cosmos in a single Buddha field and to do likewise in all Buddha fields. They vow to attain free psychic powers and spiritual knowledge and be able to travel to all Buddha lands.